All right, it is Saturday, halfway of week 6 done. We practiced teaching today. Oh, shocker, we didn't last week though. We practiced sequencing. So we have a sequence that we had to memorize, which I didn't because it's so hard, but we broke it down. And so we're slowly adding on. Like in the beginning, we did the first two little sections without even knowing it, and now we're adding on two more, and eventually we will have this hour class memorized, and it's something that it's always good to fall back on. It's really easy to make it easier or more difficult, or even if you want to go faster, you can have a more difficult, I guess, power class. So one breath, one movement, you're flowing really fast as opposed to holding every breath, every couple of poses. Our main instructor was actually out, or is out this weekend. She's going to a training of her own, but our co-teacher, Felicia, was awesome. She is so good with adjustments. We spent a lot of time today adjusting, and then when we were teaching, one person would teach and then one person would adjust the rest of the class, which was so nice, because it's one thing to, do it with a partner and you adjust them and they adjust you, and it's another to actually adjust people while they're flowing and moving. So that was really nice. Sorry, I think somebody was opening the car door back there, closing it. But just seeing different bodies and how they respond when you adjust them, it's crazy. Like, I never, thought about it. I was like, yeah, you pull up on somebody's arm, then they feel length, but to actually see their spine extend or have them stand straighter, it's really insane. Like, you're actually moving people's bodies and telling them what to do, and they're responding. It's nuts. I am not really sure what's going on tomorrow except more teaching, which I'm stoked about. We had a test today on all the muscles in like the lower half, so from kind of your waist down to your knees. Nothing I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use your biceps femoris or your rectus femoris. Like, nobody knows what that is. I'll probably say IT band and your psoas, and that's about it. And there's no way I'm gonna remember that anyway. It's good to know where they are. So when you're doing poses, you know that they activate those muscles, but nobody's really gonna know what that means. So I'm glad they're getting in depth with that and the kinesiology part. So I am very grateful for that. I just know that I will probably never use it in my class unless that's the only thing I'm doing. So I want people to activate that specific muscle, and then I build a class around that. So that is it. I am starving, so I'm going to go inside, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.